never bothered me anyway. My past is in the past.
Stop it.
Anything from Matt Hill, don't answer.
You're about to lose it. Give it back.
Okay, okay. What is your least favorite, most dreaded conditioning piece to use? Rower, assault bike, or skier? And if you're looking to purchase either a skier or bike, which one would you buy? Yeah, ask you.
Right now, probably the rower. 'Cause I haven't been doing a lot, so.
I think the assault bike sucks no matter what.
Skier is my least favorite because I can't figure out how to do it. Well.
I just hate rowing. I'm with Matt.
I think
Even though nothing hurts.
However, I think it's probably one of the. It's a good conditioning to it, but I mean, I think the rower's bulletproof and is. If you were just to purchase one, I think a rower's.
Yeah.
Right, and then the question was, would you purchase an assault bike or a skier, correct? I think that was it. I would have purchased an assault bike for sure. Over a skier.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Elly didn't answer the question.
No. It's okay.
She's the host.
The host.
She's our Kelly Rich.
I'm the hostess with the most.
She's not with the most.
Okay, if you could domesticate one animal of your choice, which would it be?
What?
I got that. I'll answer for you, John. A wolf.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to have a wolf inside their house?
Nobody wants to have a wolf.
A tiger would be cool.
A lion.
pick a
No one
panda.
messes with a lion.
Mine's a good one. I would pick a panda.
What is that?
Sorry, what is the key to a great beard?
She's a horrible host.
One, you gotta be a man.
Patience. You gotta let it go.
A supportive wife.
Supportive wife. Let's go over that one.
A good beard conditioner, proper trimming, and beard balm.
6 generations of large family breeding.
Question for all three guys. Who, in your opinion, is the greatest quarterback, running back, and receiver of all time?
Quarterback, running back, receiver.
Yes.
Tom Brady, Barry Sanders.
I would say Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, but he didn't play long. Well, Barry. Jerry Rice.
Brett Favre, Bo Jackson, and receiver. Jerry Rice.
I mean, mine would be Tom Brady, Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson. Best kicker is definitely Ray Finkel. I'll go with that one.
Jason Hanson.
Second, Ray Finkel's best.
What was the first CrossFit workout you all did?
Mine was either Fran or Grace. I can't remember which one it was.
Mine was 5 rounds, one lap around our pond, which was probably 200 meters and 10 thrusters with 95 pounds. But it was probably push press because I couldn't squat it.
I was there. I remember that.
Yeah, that was awful.
I think mine had something to do with stair climbs, lunges, and cleans, if I remember correctly. Elly?
All I remember is mine was at night. There's a mat outside. I think it was sit-ups and lunges.
Mine was 7 minutes of burpees.
Oh, that was your first workout?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
What are the best movements to improve sprint speed?
Elly?
Don't ask me that question. I kind of wanted to know the answer.
Elly? Lindy or Matt?
Squatting.
Yep. Power movements.
Ooh, ab mats. Ab mats.
And Matt.
Oh, and Matt.
Lindy and Matt. Oh, you laying down?
I would say power movements to get your explosive speed up. Higher up with medium weight, trying to go as fast as possible. Squats is a really good one because the stronger you can get your posterior chain, the stronger your sprint speed is going to be. Okay. There you go.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Let's work on that up.
You have to squat to fold down.
I do squat to full down.
You don't.
We're getting there. We're getting to fold
Are you
up.
kidding me? My butt hits the ground now. Hey, Angelo, you want to make a cameo? There's a question here for you.
Sure.
Best suggestion for a teen wanting to make it to the games. Also, what programming is Angelo on?
As he's playing with the
Quit school.
I'm devolving the Pokemon right now.
Answer the question.
question. Your camera's on you.
Ben, what did you say?
A teen wants to make it to the games. What's the best suggestion for that teen? And what programming are you on?
You're so disappointed.
Let's see. The best thing
play
to make it to
Pokemon?
the games.
Play Pokemon.
Well, for me, I'd say recover with sleep and honestly, sleeping a lot and basically
many
kind
hours
of
a night?
listen to sometimes 12.
He's like,
Most times.
don't sleep a lot. Don't listen to your parents. Quit school. Play video games. Play video games. Catch Pokemon. Quit all sports.
Quit all other sports.
We cannot do that.
You can't use that. Honestly, like following what these guys do, it's sleeping. Those are the two things.
Training partners.
Yeah. Good training partners. Good people who actually work out with you. Thrashing.
What do you got, Elly? One more time.
Darren, how would you recommend confronting a member who lacks obedience and doesn't listen to your coaches?
Okay, first off, who asked the question to make sure it's not a member?
Brock Adams.
Okay, phew. that lacks obedience?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I would.
reps, doesn't listen to
So
your coach.
on that kind of stuff, what I found is kind of pulling the athlete aside. Like, yeah, you can hover over them for a little bit, count the reps, do stuff like that. But if they're still cheating reps as soon as you turn your back, I mean, everybody in the gym knows. So it just depends. Like, if it is a big deal and it's upsetting members, sometimes pulling them aside personally and talking to them one-on-one. Or if you really want to be a jerk about it and just stand over top of them every single workout, you can have that approach, which sometimes gets pretty effective. I actually like doing that one personally because it's a lot of fun.
Lindy, you've been a coach for a while too. What do you think?
Yeah, so depending on who the athlete is, you kind of have to take, in my opinion, their personality into consideration and the reasons why they're at the gym. So if they're just at the gym to eat their cupcakes at the end of the day and to move on with their life, and then they just want to feel like they're at the top of the leaderboard and everybody already knows it, then you almost just kind of let them go. Like, it's not really worth your time and energy as a coach to like get upset about it or get frustrated about it. If everybody already knows and they know that they're going to cheat, then no one's going to discredit them if you've already talked to them. If it's an athlete that is actually trying to be successful in the sport or trying to compete or has actual set out goals that they've established with you, then I think you just kind of have to have a little bit more of a heart-to-heart personal talk with them and tell them, like, this is what's happening, this is why you're hurting your chances of achieving different goals, and be a little bit more realistic with them outright. But sometimes it's more beneficial just to let them go. Let them do their thing. Because at the end of the day, it's their workout and they're going to get what they want out of it.
Yeah.
There's one more good question, Greg, too, by the way.
Go ahead.
Well, it's just kind of applicable to what we're doing right now. I've never done swimming workouts. What are some that you would recommend?
What you would recommend?
I think, like, for someone who's never swam, what should they start with or get started with would be the direction of this.
Skills and drills.
Putting their face in the water.
Yeah, just
learning
getting
how to
in the pool.
breathe.
Darren
without
just
moving.
recently started to work on, I guess, technical swimming. You've been able to swim your whole life, but
Been able to swim, just not underwater.
we've been doing, me and Matt were just talking yesterday. We've been doing it for about 3 years now. 3 years. So I mean, it's a long road. I don't know if there's any one workout that's going to be great for you. We have somebody that programs for us, Jenna Becker. She's been programming for us for 3 years. So, I mean, it just kind of really depends on where your skills. Look up some skills and drills online. I'm sure YouTube, there's a ton of just different drills and stuff to learn how to, properly breathe to the side and do different things. I would start there first.
Well, like Lindy, Darren, you guys have had some of your very first swim workouts. While Jenna or an instructor isn't with you, what were some of the things you guys did in your very first swim workouts when you were on your own after that?
My first, so I didn't really grow up swimming. I didn't really know how to swim, nor had I ever swum with my face in the water. So it was literally putting my hands on the side of the pool, putting my face in the water, breathing, and then coming back up and taking a breath. So I had to get comfortable even putting my face in the water and learning how to breathe out at some kind of a rhythm before I ever started swimming. And then it was just try to go half the length of the pool and then stand up and walk the rest of the way until I caught my breath. I mean, it was extremely basic, and this was like 11 months ago that I was doing this kind of stuff. So it's definitely a slow process, but if you don't get frustrated in the beginning and you are actually very patient and don't try to swim 50s, the first time I swam a 50 was this year, really, and I was amped about it. So, but now I'm able to swim 500 meters consistently and stuff. So as long as you're consistent with it, you'll get better, but try not to get really frustrated in the beginning with the very super basic drills.
And that was roughly 11 months, right?
Yeah, I mean, that was starting with you guys really in January.
No parking zone. This is a no parking zone.
Stop it!
All right.
Is that good?
Thanks, Dre. Ask more questions here.
It's over here. Down here.
Somewhere
Comments
around
below. Ask questions.